Hello, Insomniacs. It's Kurious Cyclopes.
And Steve.
We pretty much just wanted to make a video to pay tribute and pay our respects to the late and great George Romero. Obviously, everyone's heard him. He did Night of the Living Dead. He did Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, all the freaking Dead movies like Diary, Survival, Land. He literally created the modern zombie, which gave us The Walking Dead and every other goddamn... Even Resident Evil, like, they had to pull shit from George Romero. So, any zombie movie, there's a good chance that, you know, they were inspired from George Romero and his Night of the Living Dead series of movies. And, what was it? He had lung cancer? Is that how he passed away?
I'm not sure.
Well, I know he had, I'm pretty sure it was lung cancer, but... He was fighting cancer apparently for a little while now, but you know, his death was really sudden and it definitely shook the horror world. So, we're actually from PA, so of course at the site of the mall where Dawn of the Dead was filmed, they had a nice, beautiful, freaking lit up billboard to pay respects to George Romero, and it was a really sad thing. Like, obviously, before we started this show, there's been a lot of iconic horror actors and icons just dying. Like, I mean, hell, we had Gunnar Hansen die several years ago. Then we had the Tall Man, you know, Angus Scrimm. We had Wes Craven die. Yeah. So this was our first opportunity with the show to be able to say goodbye to a horror icon. So
talking about, you know, not only was he a legend in his right, but for us, he was almost like a local legend. I mean,
exactly.
Pittsburgh's really not all that far, a couple hours. So,
and to be honest, even believe it or not, the first DVD I ever saw in my whole fucking life, Night of the Living Dead.
Oh wow! Because
when DVD players were first released and my mom bought one, it came with Night of the Living Dead.
Oh wow!
Because it came with a kind of like a tutorial telling you what DVD is and how it works, and then it came with Night of the Living Dead because of course it's a public domain film, so anyone can release it.
Right.
But the fact that my first DVD was Night of the Living Dead, which was the first time I saw it, it had a huge impact on my life.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't even realize until fairly recently that he also was responsible for creating Tales from the Dark Side, which I fucking love to pieces. And of course, him and Stephen King teamed up for Creepshow. Yeah. So, goddamn, I can't even tell you how important he was to the horror world and everything that he's done for all of us. So, George Romero, we just want to say thank you for everything. Thank you for Night of the Living Dead. We will never forget you. Thank you for representing Pennsylvania, and you will never be forgotten for all of your work and your whole legacy. And you know, it's a shame that we never got to meet you. But you know what? You're going to be joining all the other greats up in the big horror land, up in the sky. So, you know, it sucks, but at least we'll always have his movies.
Right.
And now I feel guilty for not watching Survival and Diaries. Now I'm going to go have to watch those. I'm not expecting to like them as much, but just out of respect.
Yeah, I saw Diary, and it's, you know, it's not great, but still, it's Romero. So
yeah. And maybe I'll have to see, what was a Monkey Shine now.
Yeah.
I think he did that. I never seen that, but God, George Romero, I mean, you're definitely going to leave a hole in the hearts of many of us horror fans, but we will always love you and always love your movies, and you will never be forgotten. George Romero, this is our final goodbye to you. Please rest in peace, rest in power. And Kurious Cyclopes
and Steve,
thank you for watching Never Sleep Again. Go watch some George Romero flicks. All right, guys?
Yeah, guys.
All right, bye.